stop.
We have a car.
Just sit down, Josh.
Sorry, what is this?
Listen,
Your father and I have been talking a lot lately.
Okay.
it's 1:45 in the afternoon on a Tuesday,
And you're not in school.
Yeah, I know. Haven't we been over this?
How long has it been since you dropped out?
it's been at least 5 months.
6 months, actually.
It's
so-
been 6 months, and you haven't done anything. You're not at school, you're not working, and now you're at home doing the same thing. Nothing. You're just sitting around.
Yeah, the reason that I left was because I wasn't doing anything at school. That was the point. It was a waste.
You didn't get a job.
And you don't have friends, and your only passion is that soda you drink every day.
Soda. It's town club, Mom.
Listen, son, a lot of kids drop out of high school. I mean, me and Steve Jobs didn't go to college.
Yes, but there's only one Steve Jobs, and about 1 billion dropouts that you've never heard of. And also, Steve Jobs is dead.
Well, not going to college didn't kill him.
He's an asshole.
And a genius.
We're not getting into this again, Adam. Back to the matter at hand, please.
Okay, Josh, I offered you a job with my company, and that just kind of fizzled out. It's still available, but, I mean, you have no initiative, no drive. I want that for you.
Okay, I get it. You guys are starting to resent me because I'm not exactly like Ben.
What? Of course not. Leave your brother out of this.
He's the good son, off at college, doing all of his work perfectly, with a grin above his chin and a pep in his step. Well, I'm the retard second
Don't say
son.
that word.
Well, I'm the idiot second son who sits around the house drinking town club all day, right?
Of course not.
You're not an idiot, but you do just mope around the house most days. Don't get upset with us because we're trying to have a discussion.
This is not a discussion. This is a planned attack. What is the point of all this anyway?
Josh, 6 months ago, you came home, you told us you dropped out. You made a huge decision without consulting us, so we're doing the same.
What is it?
We talked it over, and...
And what?
And you have to move out. You don't work, you don't learn. I'm sorry, but you cannot leech off of us forever.
You're kidding, right?
we just think it's time for you to go out and see the world for yourself.
How will I get money?
You need to be out in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
You could take anything you bought with you.
What? Can I at least have my phone?
No.
You have that green hat you bought?
Vengefulness and spite are not good qualities for parents to have.
Oh, hey, bud.
Stop it, Adam.
Where am I gonna live? Like you guys said, I don't have any friends.
Well, maybe you can ask Ben.
Oh, Benjamin, the Lord and Savior, coming down and rescuing me again. Thanks for the life advice, Dad.
Don't use that tone towards your father.
I'll use any tone that I want, since there's just a flea waiting to be flicked off this dog of the house. A parasite sucking the tit of this
What's he
retarded
saying?
cow of a family.
You
Hey!
need to calm down, young man.
You need to fuck off!
If we're not counting March 3rd, 2003, then that was truly the beginning for Josh Kafter. For the first time in his forgettable, pathetic dropout life, Josh did not know where to go. Usually it was to the bathroom to piss or the fridge for a town club, but now he had no one to tell him what to do. For once, he had to decide where to go. So Josh decided to come here. My house. My name is Lloyd. And me and Josh were best friends a long time ago. We had a falling out about 4 years ago. There wasn't really a big argument or anything, it's just that, our friendship just sort of fizzled out. Most things do with Josh. Me and Josh weren't meant to be friends. We're not compatible. I like classical music and painting. Josh doesn't really like anything.
This is a surprise.
Hi, Lloyd. Can I come in?
Something tells me you're not here to hang out and reconnect.
I don't know why I came here first.
First?
I mean, it was my first choice. It's like, you just always know what you're doing.
I guess so.
Like, you know. You know?
So, need help?
It's not like help, it's more like guidance.
Context, please. So Josh then went on to explain his recent tale of woe and his times of need to me, which I already knew well. After a little bit of nodding and rhythmic blinking, his parable came to a blunt end.
So now I'm on the streets, basically.
You're basically on the streets, but you're literally in my room. You know what my dad's gonna say if I ask, right?
Ask what?
Dad? Can Josh stay here for a little while? Josh? Who is Josh? Remember from like 4 years ago? Oh yeah. Hell no! Sorry.
I don't want to live here, I just want advice.
Honestly, and I know you don't want to hear this, but it's obvious. Live with Ben. Shut off the ego and the bitterness for a while, or else in 5 minutes you'll literally be on the street and basically screwed.
I hate when you do that. You talk like a 13 Reasons Why character and it pisses me off.
He doesn't like it when I tell him the truth. One of the many reasons we haven't seen each other in 6 months. Even though Josh heard what he didn't want to hear, he found himself traveling down a path full of familiar street names while his muscle memory-filled feet guided him to a house which belonged to Benjamin Kaftor.
Is Ben here? I'm his brother.
It also belonged to Tudor, Ben's roommate and best friend.
Ben?
Josh!
Ben is almost the exact opposite of Josh, but that's not exactly difficult to deduce after seeing what's about to happen.
It's good to see you. Let me get a good look at you. Looking good.
Thanks.
You have to meet my roommate, Tudor.
Okay.
Tudor, get your ass out here! Tudor, come.
Sorry, what was your name?
It's Tudor. He's Polish or something. He doesn't really like talking to strangers. Sorry about him.
It's fine.
So, how you been?
Actually,
Oh yeah, forgot. This is kind of a bad time, Josh. We're late for work.
I don't really have anywhere else to go.
What do you mean? Did you graduate?
Can I just explain when you get back?
Sounds like a plan. We don't have that long of a shift anyway. You can just chill here and make yourself at home.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Sorry about that. It's just kind of bad timing. I know I haven't seen you since the last time I came over, but this place doesn't pay for itself, you know. Me and my friends gotta work a lot to keep this house.
Yeah, and you guys are, in school, right?
Yeah, well, we're off for the summer.
It's summer already?
Forgot how funny you are. But seriously though, when do you get out of school?
Do you live here with, just Tudor, or do you have other roommates?
Tudor and I own it, but any of our friends are free to come and sleep here anytime they want for as long as they want. It's like our headquarters for the friend group. Am I right, Tudor? So how are mom and dad?
They're good. They're fine.
Well, more importantly, how are you? You're gonna be a senior in a few months, right?
No.
Junior then. Or are you already in college?
No, I would be a senior.
What do you mean?
I, don't go to school anymore.
Did you finish early?
I guess you could say that. Could also say that I dropped out.
What? When?
6 months ago?
Why? Why would you do that? You need a high school diploma.
Ben! I've heard all of this a million times from Mom and Dad. Do I have to hear it from you two? I dropped out because I was going nowhere. It was a waste. I was just forcing Mom and Dad to drive and pick me up from a place where I did nothing. Didn't do any of my work, wasn't in any clubs, I didn't play sports. It was pointless.
Wow, I'm surprised Mom didn't kill you. Sorry. So what have you been doing the past 6 months?
Same as what I did at school. Went on my phone and slept.
Jesus. What's your plan? What are you gonna do?
And I'm not like you. I'm not smart or organized. I don't have a plan.
Do you have a job?
No.
Do you want to work with me and my friends?
I'm good. I think I have bigger problems right now anyway.
Like what?
Due to my lack of activity, Mom and Dad encouraged me to leave early, just like I did with school.
Leave the house?
Yeah.
You have to stay here. You must. I won't let you go anywhere else.
Are you sure?
Of course, you're my brother, and you're in need. As the older sibling, I will provide.
You're sure? You're sure.
You're my little brother, and I won't take no for an answer. Sounds like you've had a pretty rough 6 months.
Yeah, I've heard that bad news comes in threes, so due for one more, I guess.
Well, here's some good news. You're no longer homeless. Now, you've got me. I'll be right back. Are you alright sleeping on the couch downstairs? Or you know what? You can have my bed tonight.
The couch is fine.
Are you serious? I'm not doing this. Why did you agree to this? Why do you think you gotta help him out now?
This was the first time in a long time that Josh slept in a bed that wasn't his. His last sleepover was 4 years ago, with me. And tonight, being a day of firsts, he was going to break from his nightly routine. Josh couldn't bring himself to do his nightly routine anywhere that wasn't his former bed. So he just slept.
Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm friends with Ben.
Why are you here?
Why are you?
I like playing them in Smash. You just grab the cube. Sure. Good morning. Or should I say, good afternoon.
Yeah. Who's he?
This is Steven. Steven, this is my little brother Josh.
Where do you guys work?
Well, me and my friends have basically taken over the Kroger down the road.
Is the guy downstairs another one of your friends?
Who's downstairs?
Henry, apparently.
Henry's here? I guess so. Yeah, it's tonight. See, you figured out the TV.
Yeah.
Alright, well, there's food in the pantry and the fridge if you want. You can help yourself to anything.
Thanks.
We're going to get lunch before work. I'll be back later.
Okay.
Also, we're playing poker tonight, and you're welcome to join us. We do it every Wednesday.
I'm good. I think I'm just gonna stay here and watch TV.
Alright, let's go.
It had been a few hours since Ben and the boys had left, and Josh hadn't moved an inch. He was knee-deep in a miniseries about something or other. Josh was planning on finishing it all in one night, when something unexpected happened. Remember when Josh said he heard that bad news came in threes? Ben came home and found him lying there an hour and a half later. Like all papers handed to Josh, he didn't read the fine print. He read the large text. In this case, the large text was Stage 4 testicular cancer, and spread to the lungs and stomach. Josh was at the end of his line, but he was still in shock, so that hadn't set in yet.
Where is everyone?
What?
Thought you said you were having people over tonight for poker.
I canceled.
Why?
Hey, why don't you sleep in my bed tonight? I'll take the couch. Okay?
Josh thought about how much more comfortable Ben's bed was than his. That was the best Josh had slept in a very long time.
Okay. How'd you sleep? Okay. I know this is a stupid question, but are you okay? I only ask because I'm going to be gone all day, and I won't be back until next morning. Sorry. Tutor will be here if you need anything.
Ben, you can go. I don't need a babysitter.
Okay. Look at those brochures. I think they could really help you. Yeah? Alright. If you need anything. Bye.
Bye.
Apparently the cancer was so far along and was spreading so fast that the doctors said it would be a waste of money to pay for treatment. And so the countdown to Josh's death began. Could be 2 months or 2 seconds from now. So he finished his miniseries that was so rudely interrupted by testicular cancer. After he finished his show, Josh decided not to go tell his parents about his inevitable demise or how quick it was coming. But what he did do is come back to my house. Why he did this, I do not know. There he is. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Me neither, but me neither.
So, what happened?
What?
You're here because something happened. You're not here to hang out with me because we're best friends and you want to paint with me.
Fine. Yesterday I was in my living room. I was in Ben's living room, watching TV. Got up to go to the bathroom. Halfway down the hall, I threw up a bunch of blood all over the wall.
Jesus.
Turns out I have, like, ball cancer or something and they can't treat it.
Apparently, the red on this diagram is the only place that cancer wasn't found. Really? You're not messing with me?
Nope. I'm gonna die soon.
You sound pretty broken up about it.
It's whatever.
Give it time.
I don't have time.
So why'd you come to me?
I don't know. Just to tell you that I'm gonna die soon so I don't just disappear forever and you never hear from me again.
Makes sense.
Also, I think I want advice on, like, what I should do. Like, what are my options, you know?
That's for you to decide. Tell you what you should do, though.
Holy shit, why do you have that?
You should not use a gun or a rope or anything to kill yourself with.
Why do you have that?
My house got broken into a while back. My dad gave it to me for safety. For protecting moi, which is why you should not sneak in here and shoot yourself with it. Okay?
I won't.
Good.
Why would you show it to me if you don't want me to kill myself with it?
Because it's awesome.
to a bird once a man.
I'll leave you to your painting, I guess. You're still here?
Thought you left.
I was about to.
Okay. God. Give me a heart attack.
am I not dead?
What happened? Why are all the pills gone?
Ben? Can I take a nap in your bed? How long have I been asleep?
More than a day. I've been sitting here contemplating taking you back to the hospital. You've been out so long.
Christ.
Are you good? Breathing pretty hard.
It's just a bad dream. I'm fine now.
Alright. Do you want to talk about what happened?
It's whatever.
Well, we should have dinner tonight. Talk over a few things.
Don't you have work?
I called off. Couldn't really risk leaving you here alone again.
Josh didn't want to talk to anybody about the special milk cocktail incident. Especially not his parents. He'd rather them find out about all this after his death rather than before. Josh does not handle family conflicts well, as we know. After his bad dream, Josh instinctively grabbed a shovel and went to dig himself a grave. He knew he would end up in one eventually, so why not him do it rather than some poor worker at a cemetery?
Josh! Where are you going?
To the forest.
Why the forest?
I don't know.
Well, Tutor's going with you. Tutor? I need you to go to the woods with Josh. Just do it. It's not going to take long. Josh! What's with the limp?
I think I just slept on it wrong.
You did sleep for a day, so...
As soon as Tudor realized that Josh was digging his own grave, Tudor was hoping that he was going to find some crafty way to kill himself.
Dude, these are probably the best graphics I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, it looks just like the cover. Oh, man. Dude, let's play it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't play a game like this right out of the box.
I gotta go to the
Not first. You don't want to put our hand in. Hey, what are you doing?
Starting. Hurry up and pick your character.
What?
I'm player 1. You're player 2.
I don't want to be player 2.
exactly the same.
Then why don't you?
It's like I thought you used to see.
I don't have a phone.
Cop came by and he asked us some questions. Then they took the body away. Josh only saw the color of the car, so it's unlikely they'll find out who did this. There's nothing we could have done. Coming in?
I'm gonna stay out here for a second.
Won't be out there too long.
Josh had been casually preparing for his own death ever since he was diagnosed. The fact that he was going to die had not actually set in until now. He'd never seen a real person die before.
Why the hat?
I figure if my hair is gonna start falling out anyway, why not just get used to wearing one of these, right?
Smart.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy, you know, see this kind of stuff on the news and you're aware that it happens, but I guess it's different when it happens right on your front lawn.
His name was Josh.
How do you know?
I saw his ID.
How are you feeling? Like, physically?
I feel like I have stage 4 nut cancer. I feel awful. Shitty. Bad.
Sorry. I can get some Tylenol.
Don't spend any money on me. It's a waste.
I think we should tell Mom and Dad.
What?
They need to know about you. They need to know about your cancer. They deserve to know before you're...
If you go to Mom and Dad telling them about how I had to lean on you and live at your house when I couldn't live on my own, and how I got testicular cancer, and that I tried to kill myself, I won't be able to take it.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, I'm older than you, Ben. You may be 20, but you're gonna live a long time. I'm 16, but I'm old. Suddenly, I've been thrown into the final stages of my life. The last tiny section. And when you're old, you're supposed to be wise from lots of life experience. But I'm not wise. I'm stupid. And you know what my life experience has been full of? Loss. Losing. I'm a loser, Ben. The truth is, I didn't have a bad dream this morning. I didn't dream at all. I could have been dead, and it would have made no difference. Thanks for dinner.
Josh woke up compelled to find out what happened to this mysterious other Josh. Before Josh died, Josh needed to know how Josh died. So once again, he was going to come to my house for advice.
I'm going to Lloyd's house.
Who's Lloyd? I can give you a ride if you want.
I'll be fine. I don't need a chaperone.
Josh was planning on going to my house until he saw the blood trail. This was Josh's first lead in his self-imposed investigation. He followed the loose blood trail all the way back to the forest. There didn't seem to be any other clues lying around, so Josh went out and sat by the grave he dug for himself previously. He sat there thinking about how the other Josh must have been shot at least once before his fatal drive-by if there was a blood trail. There wasn't much blood in the woods, so he concluded that he must have been shot in the air. He then thought about how good of a detective he would have been and how bad the police were at their jobs that they couldn't see a blood trail. After about 43 minutes of waiting and thinking, Josh heard something interesting approaching.
I think it might have been up here. Yeah. How'd you know? You weren't even there. Okay, here, I think. But I could be wrong. Whatever. Did you see anything, like any evidence of someone being shot? Nah. Alright, well, it's time to call the driver. Yeah, it's me. I'm here too. There's nothing like, nothing weird here. Yep, nothing weird. Okay! Alright, we're going back to the warehouse. Bye. Bye. All right, let's go.
Josh is gonna fill me in on the whole business card and forest situation, but We can skip that. You're telling me all this like I can help. You should really be asking Ben.
No way. I'm not asking him for anything else. I don't want to be dependent on him anymore.
Fine. So what do you want me to do?
I don't know, you're the one who graduated high school early.
I have no clue what the numbers could be. Driver. Sit right there. So, what should we look up?
I don't know.
Alright, let's do black car.
Well, the car was red. It's just black on the business card.
Oh. Red car. How's that?
Sure.
Let's go to images. Let's look.
Okay. What about the like the model? Can you on the card? Can you see like the model of the car?
Yeah, I can't tell from the picture, but I think I know someone who can. Who?
One in the head, one in the back, bubbling.
The who was Hank Ha. Hank Ha was a bona fide car expert at the age of 17. He finished high school, and instead of going to college, he used his passion for cars to his advantage. Hank Ha now works in a strip mall as a bona fide sleazy car salesman. Hi, Hank.
Always a pleasure, Lloyd.
Hank?
This is Hank, car expert and salesman.
I'm Josh.
Nice to meet you. So, Lloyd, you looking to buy a car?
Actually, no, but you can have a seat over there.
Why do you keep wiping your head with that
Handkerchief. Chief. Hank. Ha! Hank ha! Whew, that's a good one. Oh, you don't mind, do you?
No, it's fine.
That's what I thought. So we're here to do business?
No, I need you to identify this car.
That right there, that's a brand new 2017 Ford Escape.
How do you know?
How does a mother know her own child?
Alright, well, have you sold any in the last few years?
I had a couple of them in my inventory a few years back. A couple red, a couple black. Hey, that rhymed.
Yeah. You sold them?
Yeah.
Do you remember who you sold them to?
I keep a record somewhere. I do recall. He was a big guy, slightly intimidating, had the demeanor of a castle. That's all I got. Thanks for the apple. Buckets!
Do you think you could remember what the record looks like?
I keep a record so I don't have to remember.
Well, do you think you could get it, please?
You know I have a fee for my time.
How much?
$300 an hour. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I do anything for my best friend. Yeah, I can take a look at the records. Just let me go call my assistant.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Hello?
Yeah, that's Hank.
Thank you, darling. I'll see you at the office. Can't stand that bitch. Well, boys, I got some information for you.
What is it?
Well, I've sold 2 Ford Escapes in the past 3 years. One was to my good friend, Nick Dano. The other was a file with no name on it. I got the number, though. This is the phone number of the guy you were looking for.
Thanks.
Don't hesitate to call. Anything automobile related, I'm your guy. I can sell, buy, or even drop some knowledge. Just like I did today.
Thanks for the help, Hank.
I'm glad to. I also sell guns too. No car is complete without a revolver in the glove box. You two stay safe now. Call me.
Can I use your phone to call the number?
Alright, yeah.
Hello? Is this the driver? Yeah, my name is, Skip Benson. And I'm calling because I'm calling because I'm a health inspector. And I was wondering if I could, come by to your place and do a health inspection. Well, I have to do it because I have to do it with all businesses, just all of them, okay? Okay, yeah, I can do today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll be by then. Bye.
So, what happened?
I guess I'm going to the driver's warehouse to do a health inspection. And I lied and said that my name was Skip Benson.
You feel Over here. Have a seat.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, what's your name again? You know, my memory has failed.
Skip Benson.
Alright, well, let's get started, Skip Benson.
I need this for the record. What do you do here?
Well, I help fund small businesses and get them on their feet and off the ground.
Why the warehouse?
Well, you know, I never know who I'm going to finance next, so I have to be able to accommodate all things.
Where are the workers?
Well, most of them work from home.
Why?
Mr. Benson, is this a health inspection or an interrogation?
I'm just trying to get a feel for your business.
Mr. Benson, you are a health inspector, aren't you?
Yes. How's your health?
Good. How's yours?
I'm fine, thanks. Why the music?
Well, I like to play this song as we close up the shop. You know, have one of these, you know, maybe a few.
Okay.
Will that be all? Because it's closing time, Josh.
Which one is it? It's that one. We've been here like a million times. Ready? Yeah. Okay, hey, you with the bag over your head. Say yes if you're awake.
Yes.
Feel that? There's a gun pointed at your head. We're gonna get out and walk, so don't try to do anything stupid. Say yes if you get it.
Yes.
Let's go. Hold them as we walk. All right. In here. Put him on his knees. Put the briefcase next to him. Anything else? Nope. We're locking the door and leaving, so just sit tight. Someone will be here soon to see you.
March 3rd, 2003 was not just the day that Josh Kafter was born. It was also the day that Benjamin Kafter became the favorite son.
You ask me if there'll come a time when I grow tired of you. Never my love.
It's weird, huh?
Yeah. Where does Josh live?
Speak of the devil.
Hey guys, should we go check out the inside?
It's hot out.
No shit. Kitchen looks nice.
Is the AC on?
Yeah, it's on. I want this room.
Alright.
It's got my name on it.
Shut the fuck up. Tutor, get out here.
What is it? What do you think of this?
To the new proud homeowners, Ben and Tudor, I leave you these housewarming gifts, as I hope we can have a long and fruitful business relationship. John Wasco.
What is that?
It's the landlord.
How can you think love will end when I've asked you to spend your whole life with me?
All while living together, Josh focused more on what Ben did than what he himself did. Josh would be too busy feeling bad about Ben getting an A on a test instead of studying for his own. Josh got an A on one paper. It turned out to be a mistake and was for a different Josh in the class, but Ben, ever since he was a toddler, showed great intelligence and promise. His work in preschool allowed him to skip kindergarten and go straight into the first grade. He was a star player in football all the way up until the end of high school. His grades in middle school and high school reflected his talent on the field.
Never my love. Never my love.
Can't get past him!
He got into every college he applied to. Ben moved out when he was about to start college. Instead of living on campus, he decided to get a house with his friends. His best friend Tudor helped him pick out the house. Once they got settled in, the two needed to generate money, not only to pay for the house, but also college. Ben wanted the best education possible, and it wasn't gonna be cheap. Him and his friends all began to work at Kroger in order to pay for the house. They all liked Ben so much that they even pitched in for his college payments too. After a while, the Kroger wages weren't cutting it. Soon, the bills stacked up high enough to be a problem. And me and my business were the solution. Ben and I first met when he scanned my G Fuel at checkout aisle number 4. I asked him if he was having any financial troubles, and of course, he was reluctant to reveal his troubles. But I have a silver tongue and a green pocket. I gave him my card, and eventually we met up.
What's up, Ben? How's it going, man?
It's going.
Want something to drink?
Yeah, I'll do a Gatorade.
Okay. I'm hoping many good things can come from this endeavor.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping many good things can come from this fruit punch Gatorade. Man, if poor kids can get their hands on this.
So, how can you help me? You're like 14.
No. I've been around for a long time. And Ben, I think, no. I know that you're on a streak.
What, like Snapchat?
No. How old are you? 19? 20? Have you ever failed, gotten a D on a test, or gotten yelled at by your parents? The answer's no, right? Exactly. You've got a pretty good streak going, but that streak is finite. Now, I want to help you capitalize on that streak while it's still going.
You said me and my friends could work for you. What exactly will we do?
Do you know what a fence is? I told them all about stealing goods and selling them, and how easy it would be.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Ben, it would be so easy. And you would be the boss of all your friends. And they wouldn't get paid without you or me. And like I said, stealing's easy. just like that, him and his friends quit Kroger and we were on our merry way. Our system works because of its simplicity. They bag the groceries, give me the goods, I call my fence, and a week later, they each have a big fat check in their hands. And if anything ever goes wrong, I have my own direct employees who can handle any problem with a revolver and a forest. I mean, Jesus, even the guy who collects the rent lowered the rent cost in exchange for some pills every couple of months. Things were going smoothly for everyone until the day that not only did this Josh get kicked out of his house, but another Josh made a series of unfortunate decisions that day that led to some seriously unfortunate events later.
Josh! Josh, wait. Josh, what's up, man? Josh, you here to see me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, let's get in one of my cars and we'll take a ride. Come on. So you're one of Ben's boys, right?
Yeah.
You guys are doing a job today, right?
Yeah, I came here to ask about the job.
Yeah. What about it?
You know how you give out phones for jobs?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I didn't get one.
Well, did everybody else?
No, but I thought I would need one for this job.
Why? He was obviously nervous. Was it because he was talking to me, the big boss? Or was it for another reason? Actually, it's both. The other reason was, well, let's just play this out. I like watching a bit of chaos go down. Sure. You can have the phone.
So the number on the card, is that the passcode?
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's no problem, Josh.
Hey guys.
Josh, where you been? You're supposed to meet here at 8 o'clock.
Sorry, I was just getting a phone for the job from the driver.
Well, because of you, our schedule's all messed up. We should have left by now.
I said I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Well, I guess I should explain it again. It's a normal procedure. We go in, get the stuff, and get out.
Oh shit.
What?
I forgot my mask.
Idiot. Yeah, he does have a big nose. Where'd you leave your mask?
I just don't have it.
Guess you can wear mine. I'll just have to go in with that one. Let's go. Alright, put on your masks. What do you do when you buy a house, car, or TV? Get insurance. These people have insurance on everything. I could go a few days without my shiny watch or my 70-inch TV, couldn't you? People in that house right there, they're not getting hurt by any of this. Everything goes back to normal for them. Like that. In fact, they get to tell the story of when their house got robbed by some crazy fucking gangsters. Alright? So let's go shopping. Got enough stuff? Think anybody saw us?
No, I think we're good. think I'm gonna go walk home.
Alright, man.
Did you get anything?
Ben shot a kid. I got it on video.
Ben shot a kid and you're smiling?
Henry lives in a house that's down the street and next to where Josh and his dad live.
We got him now for sure.
Don't say it so loud.
They don't have wires on us. All you gotta do is give it to your dad and we're good.
Yeah.
Alright, man, I'll catch you.
You see, Josh had been friends with Ben since the first grade. Henry had just joined the business a few months ago. On one hand, Josh was worried about putting a few of his closest friends in jail and ruining their lives. But on the other hand, Josh's father was a cop. Nobody had picked up on this but me. But over the next few days, Josh was having some furious internal conflict.
You good, man?
Yeah, I just wish we got more stuff.
No, I mean, you killed a guy today.
So?
Yeah, but are you okay?
Yeah, it was his own fault. He got himself killed. Why should I care? Yeah, it went alright. I did end up having to shoot some guy, though. So we had to leave early because of that. One sec. Tutor, get the door! Yeah. But other than that, it went fine. You know, no cops showed up or anything. Okay. Josh!
Ben was very happy to see his brother. He hadn't seen him in a very long time. Nobody had.
So, how you been?
Actually,
Oh yeah, forgot. This is kind of a bad time, Josh. We're late for work.
Are you really gonna let him alone in our house like that?
He'll be fine.
What about the pills?
John Wasco is coming to get him in a couple days.
What if he gets nosy?
They're just pills in a pill cabinet. Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna stay in the car.
Show it to me. Is that all? I told you we had to leave early.
Well, pay'll be less.
Okay. It's like tied between them and Hungry Howie's. I like Hungry Howie's thin crust is so good.
Domino's is cheaper than Hungry Howie's, at least when I worked. Domino's is cheaper.
Well, here's some good news. You're no longer homeless. Now, you've got me. I'll be right back.
What the fuck? You're gonna let him stay here?
He has nowhere else to go.
This is our house. This is our thing. You can't let him come in here and wreck it.
We had dinner. Nothing is getting wrecked.
I'm going to bed. That means get out.
Who's he?
Oh no, he's asleep though.
He might be secretly listening.
Just said he's asleep.
Okay, but
Why'd you want to meet me here?
because I'm hiding the phone.
What?
I'm telling you, so you know where it is too.
Why haven't you given the phone to your dad yet?
Still deciding how to go about this. I have the passcode paper in my wallet. You take this and hide it somewhere down here.
Why are we gonna hide it down here? This is Ben's house. He's gonna find it.
It's the last place they'd expect it to be.
This is never gonna work, Josh. You're making it way too complicated.
It'll work if you do exactly as I say. I have to go now before they find out I was here. Don't tell them anything.
Okay, I'll just hide it in the Lego bin.
Good. I'll call you later.
Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm friends with Ben.
Why are you here?
Why are you?
Henry's here? Henry?
Henry!
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Me and Ben are just thinking about our future prospects for our business, you know?
Nice.
So why are you here?
Well, you see, my dad took away my Xbox, and I gotta keep my rank up on Rocket League. So
why do you take your Xbox away?
You know what, man? If you want, I could just head out.
No, you're fine. You're always welcome here. Trust me. Okay, me and Steven were just about to go get some lunch. Do you want to come?
For sure.
All right. Also, keep the business stuff on the down low. My brother's here, so, you know.
All right.
Hey, it's tonight's poker night, isn't it?
I can't remember exactly, but I think this is like where I decided to step in. A few hours later, after eating lunch with his friends, Ben went home to find Josh laying on the ground unconscious. While Ben was dealing with this Josh situation, I was beginning to deal with the other Josh situation.
You want to see me?
Yep.
What's this about? Is it the next job?
No, it's about the last one.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Ben had to shoot that guy.
It's not what I'm referring to.
Well, what then? Aside from that, I heard it went smoothly.
You're better at lying than Josh is. If you try to run for the door, my guy will cut you down before you even reach the stairs. So stay put.
How'd you know about the video?
I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Did you plant the sleeping kid at Ben's house?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
That's besides the point. The point is, I'm not just gonna kill you for betraying me and Ben and, the whole entire group. Between you and me, you might have a way out of this.
What do I have to do?
Well, it's simple, really. You're gonna tell Ben. You're gonna tell Ben that Josh tried to snitch and recorded him killing that guy. And if he asks how you know, just show him the footage and tell him that you double-crossed Josh.
What if I say no?
Then I'll take both you and Josh out to the woods and shoot you. Either way, Josh is going to the woods. And it's just whether or not you're going to join him.
I'm assuming you want the phone destroyed then.
That would be a waste. When you show Ben the video, have him bring it to me. I can just erase the video and use the phone for another job.
Okay, I'll go talk to Ben, I guess.
Good choice, Henry. You can go now. Every once in a while, I like to let some chaos go down, but I don't want the streak to end just yet. The morning after Josh was diagnosed with testicular cancer, Ben proclaimed,
I only ask because I'm going to be gone all day, and I won't be back until next morning. Bye.
Ben, however, was not leaving to go do work. Every few weeks he would go and spend the day with his parents. He didn't tell Josh this for obvious reasons. This halted Henry's plot to double-cross Josh, double-crossing Ben. This was also the day that Josh, Ben's brother, tried to kill himself. Well, that's not the important part, though. The important part is that he took all of the pills that Ben was planning to give to their rent collector, John Wasco.
What happened? Why are all the pills gone? What do you want? This better be important.
I got a little information I think you'd be interested in.
About what?
It's about Josh.
Which one?
The one with the big nose.
Which one?
The one that's not your brother.
Okay, what about him?
He's trying to get me to double-cross you.
What?
He got a video of you shooting that guy, and you know his dad's a cop. He's gonna give his dad the video, and he wants me to help him take you down.
Are you serious?
Why would I be kidding, man? Look at this. Yo, Josh, we need you over here, man. Come on. Don't come through to Ben's house. It's an emergency. We need you immediately. All right, hurry on over. I'll see you soon. Peace.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Ben.
Take a seat. Why are you here, Josh?
I came to hang out.
Okay, let's hang out.
What do you want to do?
I have an idea. Let's play poker. If you recall, it was canceled the other day.
Yeah.
You know why it got canceled?
Why?
My brother got cancer, so I was dealing with that all day.
I'm sorry.
Well, my brother tried to kill himself the other day. Drank all our booze, whatever. But he also took all of our pills. And that was how we were going to pay off our friend John Wasco, the rent collector. And now we have no way to pay him because the paycheck we got from the driver for that job just it's a bit light because of that whole incident over at the house. You were there, remember?
Yeah.
Since you admit that you were there, certainly you must remember recording me killing that guy, right? So now I gotta deal with that. First, I'm gonna deal with these. Let's play. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just skip to the end. Flip them. Looks like you got a pair of nines. Got a full house. Game's over. Give me the phone. I'm gonna have Tudor take care of this and him. Take him to the driver. I'm gonna give him more pills. You're coming with me.
Okay.
We going in?
No, let's just chill for a sec.
Okay.
You did the right thing, by the way. Tell me about Josh.
Yeah.
I won't forget that you saved the whole operation. Okay, let's do this. stay here. Keep warm.
What's good? What's good?
I'm getting my prescription.
Nah, man. For what, man? You look like a healthy young lad. You don't.
None of your business what I'm here for.
Hey, man. Hey. Sorry. Didn't mean to be nosy. You know, just a little curious.
If you're so sorry, then just let me go.
You're not getting your prescription right now. What's going on?
Trying to get my prescription.
We're gonna walk out of here calmly. You do that, you'll get your fucking prescription. Now let's go.
Trying to get my prescription, and now you're gonna kidnap me?
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, fuck you!
Okay, stop. What was the prescription for?
It's called Cubrexa. Take it for my sweating problem?
Maybe you sweat so much because you're wearing a fucking suit in the summer.
Fuck you.
Okay, stop. What's the name?
Hank Ha.
Ben, this guy's fucking with us. What kind of fucking name is that?
You know who the fuck I am?
Fucking loser.
Everybody stop. Here's your prescription.
Thank you.
Your address is on there, so I know where you live.
Oh, it is on there.
So don't go running your mouth saying shit, man.
Alright, I won't say anything. Can I go? Thank you.
You see anything, Henry?
No. It looks all good. Ben? That guy's right behind us.
Oh, shit! What is wrong with this guy?
He's right on our ass, Ben. Turn here, man. Turn.
Fuck!
Did we lose him?
Yeah, don't see him anymore.
Good to see you, John.
Got my stuff? Looks good.
Thanks.
No, thank you.
All right. How's my brother?
Still sleeping.
Okay.
I took Josh to the driver. They're gonna do it tomorrow.
Alright.
Did you get more pills?
Yeah, I don't want to get into it. I'm exhausted. It's hard being the boss.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about work or my brother, so let's just turn on something and think about something else.
Cooter was happy that he got to spend time with Ben when he wasn't with his brother or planning a robbery. It felt like high school to him.
I just heard the gunshot. Thank God. Finally move on from this shit.
After being shot in the leg and running away, Josh actually ran towards Ben's house instead of his own. Was it because he was going back for the phone which he thought was still at Ben's house? Or was it because he thought his father would see him at his house? Earlier, Ben's brother found a blood trail from Josh's wounded leg. He also mentioned that he was surprised that the police didn't see this. It's possible that the police officer who came to the scene of the crime when Ben called 911 was distracted. He was distracted by the fact that the victim lying on the ground was in fact his son.
Bash? What? Wait, what's going on? Were you involved with the drive-by? I mean, do you know the guy in the warehouse?
Jesus Christ, what were you doing at the warehouse? Why are you dressed like a retard?
It's kind of a long story. I mean, how are you involved with the driver guy?
That's also kind of a long story.
Are we in the garage right now?
You go first.
When I looked in that dead guy Josh's wallet, I saw that his name was Josh, but I also saw a little card with a bunch of numbers on it and a car at the bottom, and it said the driver on it. Then I followed the dead guy's blood trail all the way to the woods where I saw two guys talking about killing Josh in some warehouse. Then I went to my friend Lloyd's house, and he called some guy named Hank Ha or something, and apparently he sold the driver the car that was used in the drive-by. Then I dressed up as some health inspector and went to the driver's warehouse. Somehow I guess he knew that I was lying, and then he kidnapped me, and the two guys that I saw in the woods took me back here. To you.
A 17-year-old health inspector? Are you stupid? Since when are you a fucking detective?
Since when do you help execute people? It's your turn, Ben.
I'm gonna make this short. A while back, I was late on some payments on the house, and working at Kroger wasn't cutting it. Driver one day approached me and offered me a way to make more money. And that was to have me and my friends rob houses, take all the valuables, and sell them. And that system worked. It still does. It's just one of my friends, Josh, tried to snitch on us. And when that happens, there's only one option. You killed Josh? I was pissing when Josh died.
So, all the people you've introduced me to are criminals.
They're
then.
not criminals. They're my friends.
And you've been lying to me the whole time I've been here.
It was for the best.
And you've been lying to Mom and Dad.
Only withholding information, just like you.
Fuck this. I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Sit back down. Also, how far do you think you're gonna get without a car, a cell phone, and you got a wicked limp, man? I'm gonna tell you what things are gonna be from now on. Not only are you gonna tell no one about this, but you won't leave my sight for 2 seconds until you die. No more going to your friend's house, no more going to the woods, and no more silly detective work. If you try and leave, or make any plans against me or my friends, or the driver for that matter, I will tell Mom and Dad about the cancer. Give me the driver's business card. I've got documents and papers to prove your illness. You got nothing on me. So, until your timely demise, I have decided that you will work for me, the driver, and my friends. You will get no pay, but you will be rewarded with life. For the time being, of course, until the inevitable happens. Any questions? Now let's get that stupid costume off you. Sorry, this is the only way I can think of handling this situation. Go get the handcuffs. I'm gonna have to do this until I know that you're trustworthy.
I'm your brother.
I rescheduled poker night for tonight, and you're gonna join us. I know you know how to play. Yes, I'm not surprised that Tudor is mildly upset with my decision making.
Bro, what the heck? Come on! You really gotta do this again?
Good game, good game. Yeah, I won.
Yo, we're heading out. Yeah,
All right,
guys.
See ya. Hey, sorry about the whole handcuff thing, you know, it's gotta be done. You understand.
Yeah.
Also, we are still brothers, and, you know, I want to spend some quality time with my brother. So, how about me and you go to the mall tomorrow? We get you some new clothes. You've been wearing these same clothes the past who knows how long. It's starting to make me think you're homeless. Alright. New clothes, new you. Hey, let's go to the mall and get some clothes.
Can I finish my movie first?
I already started my car. Know this song?
No.
Great song. You ever been here?
No.
It's great. What do you want to do first?
Can we get something to eat?
Yeah, there's a great pretzel place in there. Can't believe they're closed. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Really? Already? Okay. I'll text the guys. Alright, see you tonight. Bye. How's the driver? Is this guy?
I know who he is. I met him, remember?
You still upset about the whole Josh scenario?
No.
Well, I mean, you did solve the whole mystery about what happened.
Yeah.
Anyways, the driver's got a new job for us, and it's coming up quick. So he's gonna come over tonight and discuss the details.
Okay.
All right, let's go get some clothes.
So I'm not even allowed at the meetings for the crimes I'm being forced to do?
Sorry. Guess the driver didn't want you sitting in.
Okay.
Just robbing some house tomorrow. Should be some late work.
Where?
$32937 Oakley Street. Yeah, the driver said he's tried this house before by himself, but he needed more people. How's your cancer?
It's great.
Sorry, stupid question. Do you want the light on or off?
I like it on.
Good night. I love you. looking good.
Oh no, looks kind of good to me.
What do you want for breakfast?
Nothing.
What is it?
Trevor just told me to check the room down the hall to the right.
Weird.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I mean, they're cool. Did the driver give those to you?
Yeah, I guess it's his gift for me.
Was he in love with you?
Shut up. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
You ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Perfect timing. Let's go. Alright, boys. Been doing this for a while now, and I think we got a good group here. So let's just go in there and do what we were hired to do. Tudor and Henry are baggers. Josh is on brake. The driver's on carts. And as always, I will be customer service. Got it?
Got it.
All right, let's go shopping.
Does he keep you in those all the time?
Basically, yeah.
Here. Give me your hands. Go in there, Josh. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah. Check the basement.
I got you.
Get any stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, nice. Stop talking.
what you're doing, Tutor?
Shut up and let me think!
Henry, is it bad?
Well, there's quite a bit on your face.
Is it gone?
No.
Fuck! Give me a minute, I gotta think. Do you still have your bag?
Yeah, I still got everything I grabbed. You got yours?
No, I don't fucking have my bag. I was too busy rolling Ben's body off of me to fucking hold on to it. What are you so happy about? You're a part of this too. Hey! You little shit! You think you're just gonna hop out and run out? How'd that work for you 2 seconds ago? You're so calm, aren't you? I bet your smug ass thinks you saved the day. But you're locked in a car with us, and you still shot your brother. I didn't manage to pick up my bag on my way out, but I did manage to pick up this.
Is shooting me really the best option?
Shut the fuck up! What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I have stage 4 testicular cancer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. I know. You're so annoying! Everything you do is fucking awful. First, you invade our house, you take Ben's bed, you take all of our fucking pills, and then you invade me and Ben's friendship like a fucking parasite. You suck him in with all your pity, and then you invade our fucking business and get him killed. Everything you touch, you ruin. And your stupid green hat, your stupid acne, your stupid everything.
You know why I wear this green hat? I wear it to cover my hair, which is falling out because I have cancer!
See? Your hair isn't falling out. It's the treatment for cancer that makes your hair fall out. This is what I mean when I say you're stupid. This is why your parents kicked you out and you're a high school dropout. You're an idiot. You're nothing.
I'm nothing? Then what are you? You're a sidekick. All you do is sit next to Ben and look nice. You don't say shit because you've got nothing to say. Now that your life coach is dead, whose hand are you gonna hold now, huh? Henry? The driver?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, what are you gonna do, shoot me? Am I supposed to be intimidated? I don't care! Ben might have had the nuts to pull the trigger, but he's not here. And he can't tell you what to do like he always does, so I'm guessing you're gonna do, nothing!
Oh, God! What the fuck, Tutor? Fuck! We gotta get rid of it!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Get him out, quick!
to climb. You say you'd like to see me try. Climbing. You pick the place and I'll choose the time. And I'll climb that hill in my own way. Just wait a while for the right day. And as I rise above